Not going to do it, Pitchler. I mean, I get it. You're just clearing the lines, but I know Football Manager, and that means this highlight is not over. Surely offsides. Surely offsides. Flag? Well, my dudes, we have a huge episode lined up. Two derbies against two teams that should be sitting near top of the league. Let's go ahead, take a look at it, and see what is up. That's right. Today we're playing Red Bull Salzburg and Austria Vienna. It should be fun. I'm excited about it. I am really excited about it. We've been pretty good, though. We're still leading the league. We're level on points with a couple of teams now. Our goal differential is what's keeping us up. But yeah, that's where we're sitting in the league medically right now. I don't think it's still about the same, except for we've also got another injury. Petrovic out for 4 weeks potentially still. Thernwald picks up an injury, 2 weeks for him, which is a little bit worrisome because we're not the deepest at right back. We've got Sharabi, and that's the only other guy really besides some youth level teams or youth level people that's definitely not ready. And Ken Sengeli is almost back. Kuhar is recently returning from injury, so that's pretty damn good, but it's time for a little bit of a recap. I don't think much has happened since we've actually left off. I've only played the one match. There's been no transfers as I'm looking at now. We've only played one match even. We've filled up our staffing, by the way. It's all the way done now, which is pretty damn good. We're excited about that. You guys know that this is looking pretty good. I mean, we're almost near the top of the rest of the league in staffing, so good news there. We've got a lot of transfer budget that we can work with upcoming pretty soon as well. Payroll looks pretty good. So when the transfer window opens back up after this injury to what's-his-face, I feel like we need to add another young right back. So that being said, we may look at some Austrian players. We may look at some foreign players. I just don't expect to bring in like an absolute unit, like a great player. I want to bring in somebody that's going to develop or somebody that's on the downturn of his career. I think that's going to be the best thing for us to do. All right. So let's take a look at the match that we played. We played one off screen, and it was Rheindorf Altak. This team always comes up in the Journeyman, right? This team always comes up. Like, it's one of those teams that I'm like, let's look at this club right here. It's in Austria. I want to manage in Austria. And then I see their badge, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to manage there. It's like they've got a sponsor on their badge. I'm not 100% sure about all that, but yeah. Just a little bit of fact about them. Jorge gets a goal, and Pitchler gets a goal late in the match to win this one for us. It was a little bit disappointing. I wasn't exactly happy. Russ didn't put out a really great performance. Acuna somehow gets up to a 6.7. He really struggled in this match. It was his debut, so that's a little bit worrisome. But on this left-hand side, I think Pitchler is going to get the start today just because he scored in this one. He gave us the win. Let's get into it, though. Kualabi and Ullman was the two on the assist in this match. I mean, we looked good, though. XG of 1.52, so that was good. You actually got to see my Derby County kits in the background for my private save if you paused it. Here's the first one that we just get beat over the top and we don't deal with. It's 1-0 at this point, but then it's our turn to hit him right back in the mouth. Ullman crosses it in. It's punched out by the goalkeeper. Jorge's there to jump on it, though. Jorge's been so damn good, hasn't he? And here is the game, or the match winner right here. Kualabi to Pitchler, and nails it. Lovely stuff there. So very pleased with the result there. I mean, like I said, we looked pretty damn dominant in this match, really. Just looking at the match stats, I kind of didn't go over this. We had a pretty high XG. Now, saying that, they had a decently high XG as well. We edge out in possession. We have more corners. We've done a really good job of completing our passes. That much is for certain. So I think we're doing good on that end. We was dominant in the air in this match as well. So that's good. I'm excited about that. But like I mentioned, it's Derby Day today, baby. We're going to have a lot of fun. Austria Vienna up first. They are currently 7th in the league, so not having the greatest of starts. Maybe we can pile onto that misery, but it's going to be a tough one. It's definitely going to be a tough one. So but we just can't expect to win this, obviously. Nashberger is back, which is amazing. I'm excited to have Nashberger back. So it's wanting us to play Ullman on the right-hand side, which, I mean, he can. So honestly, I wonder if, obviously, like if we change him to an inverted winger, he's going to occupy this space right here. Like he's going to move into like as a defensive midfield. I wonder what would happen if we move you just like as, a central mid on support and then change you to, let's do this instead. So I don't have this happen after we have people come back. Let's change you to an inverted winger or inverted wing back on support. That way he occupies this space a little bit behind Kualabi and Googs, maybe helping out with the defense as well. So that'll be nice. I've done something on the Knack Breda save, and it makes me want to take a look at this. 10. He's not the greatest passer. He's got a 10 on passing, so that's a little bit not worrisome, but it is making me think about something. So we don't have the greatest passers as our center backs, and we're playing out of defense. So what I've done on the Journeyman or on the Knack Breda save, I've took play out of defense off, because what I'm thinking it does is instead of obviously we're still distributing to our center backs, so they're going to get the first touch, but instead of just sitting on the ball and dwelling on it, looking for somebody deeper, it seems like on the Breda save, now they get the ball out of their feet a little bit quicker, shorter passes, which is kind of what I'm hoping happens. So that being said, I think we're going to do that today just to see what it looks like. Nussbaumer needs to be on the bench. He's a backup number 10 that we have that I think might help us out, because we've got some guys that are not ready for this match. We're definitely we got some injuries. 10's wanted. Okay. We got some people against us too. They're against us for offering Nene a new contract. What does it matter? What does it matter? Okay, here we go. We got Mantle and a back four of Ullman, Dominic, 10, and Luca. In the midfield, Kualabi and Googs, right-hand side, Jorge in the middle, Nashberger, left-hand side, Pitchler up top, it's Nene. Okay. I'm not that worried about that. Not that worried about that. So somebody's getting a kit number. Okay. We got Smid in the lineup in the rotation today, which makes a little bit of sense. I didn't even think about that because we're playing two left backs in this match. We need him on the bench because he is another option that we do have. All right, let's get out here. Pump the fist. This is going to be fun, guys. Like I said, this one, I'm excited about this episode. This one's going to be a fun one. Yeah, we look forward to this one. There's a real buzz and the training's been good. Not willing to discuss any tactical changes before the match. Yeah, it's football is all about passion and emotion. This match provides that in spades. All right, let's get out here. Winning 3 out of their last 5, Austria Vienna come into this match. Was it sitting 7th in the league? We come in winning 4 out of our last 5, and the one loss was an absolute highway robbery. Feel a little bit hard done by that. We're sitting top of the league. They're sitting 7th. This is a tough one. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. I'm thoroughly enjoying this league so far. I do like it that it's not like it's a smaller league, so matches are super important. You don't want to, in some leagues that you may lose to a team that's near the bottom. This one, it really matters because it's such a small league. People are going to jump you quicker. 5 minutes is down and we get the first one. There's a rainy day here in Vienna. And hopefully it plays out to our advantage. Okay, good job, 10. You didn't follow through with it, but not sure what kind of just. Ullman done really good tracking back there. I really liked him on that inverted wing back role there. I'm so unused to saying inverted wing back because I never have used them really. But he done really good tracking back and getting on that ball. This is a scary highlight though. We haven't dealt with it good. We've initially dealt with balls, but then we don't follow through with them. So this one's a little bit scary, Larry. We got to do some defending. It's not over. Mantle catches that one. And the scariness is over for the time being because that was not a good one. Guys, I'll be real with you. We got Red Bull Salzburg after this. If we get 3 points out of this match, it's going to be big. Because Austria Vienna is looking like they are the better side so far, ain't they? They've definitely had more highlights. And they've been scary highlights. I'm going to drop some encouragement on the guys. Maybe it'll get them a little bit motivated. It helps out somewhat. But Jesus, Murphy, that was not what I want to see out of my side right off the bat. Whew. Got that heart racing. I mean, goodness gracious. All right. But I did, if you guys go back and watch that play by Ullman where he's tracked back and kind of playing as a ball-winning midfield, that was really impressive. I did like that part of that highlight for him. I don't think we followed through with it. And then 10 had that one tackle that he didn't follow through with. So, yeah. Can we have a highlight of our own? Maybe this is it. I mean, that's not going to do it. Not going to do it, Pitchler. I mean, I get it. You're just clearing the lines, but I know Football Manager, and that means this highlight is not over. Surely offsides. Surely offsides. Flag? Okay, apparently not. 1-0. And I mean, like I said, they've been the better side so far today. Oh, yeah, he wasn't offsides. I'm getting onto the side after this one. This one's been poor. We finally get a highlight of our own that is just utter shit, really. That's not like what you want to see on your first highlight of the match. And the highlight has continued on for Austria Vienna. So, not what I want to see, damn it. All right, maybe we get one of our own here. Jorge on this right-hand side. We haven't said his name at all today. I mean, hell, we haven't said anybody in the tax name. Not a great pass. Not a great pass by him. Ullman wins this. Okay. I mean, it's continued, so maybe it'll work out for us. He cuts it inside. He finds Pitchler, who finds Nashberger, who finds Nene, who can't find the back of the net for some odd reason. I mean, crystal clear opening there, and unfortunately doesn't find it. Damn it, guys. We dropped down to, we're still in first. I'm sorry. I do apologize. We're still in first, but we're the only two teams that have played today, so obviously this can change. I'm not happy with what I've seen so far today. I am definitely getting onto the squad. This is kind of what happened in the last match where we really didn't do anything the first half in terms of highlights. Obviously, we're doing a little bit better in XG, but the match itself has not been impressive, has it? Scary, Larry. Another moment there. All right, I want to do something to this. So, I mean, we're completing our passes. It's just we're not seeing those passes be completed. And I'm a bit disappointed in that. I mean, our side, really. They're winning most in the air, which apparently, according to the scouting report, they're not great in the air, which is a bit surprising. Or it's a bit surprising that they're winning in the air because we've been pretty dominant in the air so far. Dink puts them up 2-0. There you go, guys. This is a good result. Good result. You dumbasses. This guy's been killing us. Jacob there. I am highly upset with this performance. Get it together. What is happening? I mean, this guy right here. Obviously, we're not tightly marketing. We're not doing a damn good job of it. Let's go hard on the motherfucker. I mean, we're doing everything we can to him, and we're not doing a good job of it. This has been poor. I mean, I don't know how Dominic's putting out a 7.0 rating. That much is for certain. He hasn't showed me anything today. Nobody has. XG of both of us around 1, and it's 2-0. Damn. This was the match I was hoping we could win because I don't see us beating Salzburg. I just don't see that happening. We're going to have to be making some changes pretty soon, though. Oh, man. Pitchler has disappointed me today. I thought, he looked really good in the last one. I thought he might do something for us today. We're making some changes. This is poor. Do we want to go 2 up top at this point? I don't have my other guy. Where is what's-his-face? Oh, he's hurt. That's right. He's coming back from injury. Ah, damn. Okay. We'll just make the one change. Sorry, I keep hitting my ring on my desk. I do apologize. I've done it like the past 4 episodes. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. This has been poor. Anger. That's what we're showing at this point. Just anger. Jorge, Nene not doing good. Nene's been really complacent since getting that new contract, by the way. Feel like we may need to be getting on to him pretty damn soon about this. Kaloon is coming on. We'll move Ullman back over. Luca can come off, and Sharabi's coming on. I know we've made all of our changes, and I really don't care at this point because we need to go for it. We're not looking the best. Let's turn that tempo up. Go more direct. Try just moving the ball and see if we can get something. Shoot it on sight. Let's see. I mean, we need goals at this point because we're not creating. I mean, we're creating. We've got good match stats. It's just we're not playing good today. Hit the play button, Brack. This is bad. Another Austria-Vienna highlight. They could easily be up 3-0 by now. I mean, with the amount of highlights that they've had compared to us, Jesus, Murphy. Ugh. Just anger. Just show the anger all the time. Man, this is bad. This is a bad one, guys. I thought at the start of this episode's going to make me really happy or really mad. And it's leaning toward mad. Okay. Hey, we get a highlight. Jesus, Murphy. Hell yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it? Good highlight there. He's offsides. Not getting excited about that one. Offsides. Now, you can settle back down, Nene. That's the fastest you've moved today. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. We actually got a goal there. I'm surprised by that. I thought he was offsides. I really did. It was close. I want to see that line. Nene gets it to 2-1 now. A little bit too late there, bud. A little bit too late for us to do any damn thing. And it's close, isn't it? Very close. And we've made all of our changes at this point. I'm still not expecting it. Still not expecting us to come back with this one. That's a good one. Okay, Ullman in possession. He gets tackled. Go to the damn ball, 10. It's literally right there. You're 10, right? I'm clicking you fucking name 35 times, 10. Goodness gracious. Go toward the ball when it's taken away. Oh, are you just going to let that one go by you too there, 10? I'm glad to see you actually go for one there. Good job. Plays it to Kualabi. All right, let's go. Kaloon on it now. He's got space. Tries to get across in there. Doesn't do anything. Sharabi did Nene. Nene's got it tied back up. His 7th of the season. Sharabi on the assist. 2-2. Dear God, we took too damn long to start on this one. But we finally get going. Jesus, Murphy. 2-2. Ooh. Okay, a point. I'm happy with a point out of this match at this point. Goodness gracious, because we've been poor. So for us to come back and salvage a draw out of this match, glad Nene decided to show up. Jesus, Murphy, 4 minutes of added time. Let's get the fuck out of here. Just go back across town. I'm ready to leave. I am mad. Woo. 2-2. And honestly, we didn't deserve that. We waited till the last minute to do anything. Nene, with the brace, puts us up. I think Sharabi gets to start in the next match. I really think bringing him onto the pitch for him to move further up had helped out a lot. Googs really didn't do anything until the end when he got that. I mean, nobody done anything really. Googs had like a 6.3 rating, gets an assist, and it jumps back up. So, man, we didn't get the result, but I'm happy with the chances we created. So that being said, I'm not going to be too mad. I learned a lot, which is a good thing. I'll go away and think about what we can do to do better. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, there's definitely extra incentive for them. That was. I don't know. I feel if I'm Austria Vienna after that, I'm mad. I am mad because we certainly didn't deserve that result. Up next, though, we got Red Bull Salzburg, which is going to be a tough match. I mean, like I said, if we get 3 points out of this episode, we're very lucky, and I was hoping that was going to come against Austria Vienna, but the next derby is Salzburg, and it's going to be even tougher. Well, we're getting closer and closer to being injury-free. Ken Sengeli is recommended for 45 minutes, but he's not in the lineup today. Petrovic still out for 2 weeks potentially. And Thurnwald, 4 days, so should be coming back pretty soon. Kuhar is back in the lineup, though. He's recommended for 75 minutes, so I'm not sure exactly if we'll see him play today, but I do want to discuss also that draw didn't help us out. We dropped to third in the league. Lask and Salzburg both jump us. So this is a pretty big matchup, isn't it? Pretty big matchup. That being said, we need to go over the lineup. Mantle in goal, a back four of Sharabi, Dominic, Tien, and Ullman. In the midfield, Kualabi and Sahin. Right-hand side, Jorge. In the middle, Nashberger. Left-hand side, Rust. Up top, it's Nene. You may be wondering, this guy is that we mentioned him in the last episode, I believe. I'm playing him as a ball-winning midfield, even though he wants to be a central mid on attack. And he's actually a really good central mid on attack. but he's also like one of the better ball-winning midfield players that we have right now. He's got really high tackling, so I think he's going to do a pretty good job at that. Another player that I have considered playing in this position is Acuna, who is a 2.5-star one, but he's not as, I don't think he's as good at it, just looking at his attributes, I just don't think Sahin's been doing it that long. This is a big matchup, though. Huge matchup. Number 1 in the league versus number 3 in the league. Can we jump them? I don't know. Yeah, the locker room is chomping at the bit to sell some scores out there. We prepared well, and I hope we give a good account of ourselves. Yeah, I don't expect anything like that to happen. But it does rely on the players to do the jobs that's expected of them. Yeah, the occasion speaks for itself. How many questions do I have to answer? I don't really know. I mean, goodness gracious, talk about a press conference. We had one there, didn't we? Got to get a drink after that one. It took so dang long. A win here is big. A big result for us. Rust in possession now. He plays it back to Ullman. All right, what do we got on this left-hand side today? We got Rust again. Takes the shot. Buries it. Third of the season. The youngster puts us up over Salzburg. 1-0. Ullman on the assist. All right, let's settle down. Still got a job to do. That's an early goal. There is plenty of time left, okay? But it is nice to see Russ score, isn't it? Excited about that one. How does that do for us? How does that do us? That should put us first in the league, shouldn't it? Yeah, there it is. First in the league. All right, corner kick. Jorge is taken. 10 can't get his head on that one. Nene's going to bring it down, though. Good stuff there that we get it back. Jorge back in possession. What do we got? Kualabi. Jorge buries it. 6th of the season. Kualabi on the assist. 2-0 in the first 10 minutes. Plenty of time, guys. Plenty of time for Salzburg to come back, okay? It's not over by any means. But where was this in the last match? I mean, goodness gracious, we're getting highlights left and right. Last one, we couldn't buy a highlight. Okay, we're good. This is fine. Everything is fine. Ullman's picked up a card. Okay, got to note that. We do have a great backup left back right now. Obviously, Luka wants to play a little bit more, I'm sure. I can't play 2 left backs. What do they expect me to do? Another one, baby. Okay, let's maintain possession here. All right. It's all the way back to Mantle. I don't like that. Don't like Dominic just running with the ball. Like, just pass the ball, bud. Russ now in possession. Cuts it back into Jorge on the brace. 7th of the season. Rust. Fabiano. That's the whole name. Rust and Jorge linking up. I was trying to do Rust. Jorge linking up. But I butchered that one. I do apologize. Way to go. Way to try to sound cool and all that stuff. Burying it. Jorge, my man. Let's go. 3-0. Like I said, hey, it's not over yet. But it's looking pretty damn good. It's looking pretty damn good, isn't it? Whew. Felt like we was complacent the first 80 minutes of that last match. And then we was like, oh shit, we actually got to play some football now, you know? Okay, this is nice. This is a lot better. 30 minutes is down, 3-0 still. Obviously, we've got players that we can change out at some point. If the result stays the same, we can play some of our youngsters that we've called up. I did call up another youngster that I meant to mention. I don't think he's on the bench today. He is not. He's another number 10, but he's got some ability that I like. So obviously, he's got a high work rate. You guys know that. I think he's just one of these guys that we need to play a little bit more, to develop him a little bit more. I feel like there's a couple of those guys on that team down there. It's just some of them's going to be buried on our depth chart. But I feel like this guy could actually help us out right now. Salzburg looking for their first highlight. Sharabi does a really good job there. Really good job in the air there. Pleased with him. I think you guys know that I like Sharabi. I liked him when he was at Maccabi Tel Aviv with us. Nene on a run. 4-0. Beat down. 8th of the season. Nashberger on the assist. Fans are freaking loving it. You know, I was mad as hell that last match. Mad as hell. Happy as hell this time. Let's go. 4-0. Just a beat down here in Vienna. Woo. Salzburg don't know what hit them. I got a question about this side. Okay, let's see. I haven't. Okay, it doesn't look like they have any anymore. Okay. It does make me question. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. One reason why I was interested in coming to South, okay. I mean, can I click this right here? There we go. I want to look at their transfers over the past couple of years. Outs. I do apologize. I just want to see something. We got a little bit of a fee off of this guy, which was nice. A percentage of that sale. Oh, Nico Mantle played there. Okay. Patrick Berg. He played at Salzburg. Sure enough. Loaned him out, bought him super cheap. I'm telling you, guys, if you play FM, right? If you play FM, and you're like me, you like defensive mid players, you like central mid players, you like guys that work hard. They're not like just overly impressive. Go buy this guy at the start of your save if you can. We had him in our Derby County save last year and freaking loved him. One of my favorite players. Patrick Berg's awesome. Okay, one more year maybe? I'm still looking. I do apologize. Brendan Aronson went to Eindhoven for $9 million. Eindhoven with a steal. He's still there. Sorry if you heard that Elgato update there. Wow, Brendan Aronson. Leeds was interested in him in real life and couldn't buy him. They sell him in the game for $9 million. Wow. All right, we're back in the match. It's almost halftime though, baby. Let's go. All right, this is a huge result. I want to say, hey, great job. But that being said, we got to keep these guys motivated. Kuhar is a guy that I'm interested in bringing on today. Siuk, a guy that we don't really play. Acuna as well. I think we need to get those guys out on the pitch just to help them out a little bit, make them feel a little bit better about themselves so they haven't played a ton. Throw in here for Salzburg. It's their first highlight of the second half. Gotta do the defending. Uh-oh. It's 4-1. Okay, the comeback's on. The comeback is on. I feel like Russ could have got that ball and cleared it out for us. You'll see him over here, I believe. Yeah, right here. It's not this ball, but that ball right there. The ball in, I think he could have got to. Fortunately, he didn't do the defending part of that, did he? All right. That shows that they ain't done yet. It's not over. It's not over. It's looking nice. Don't get me wrong, but definitely not over. Nashburger's picked up another knock. Jesus, Murphy, Nashburger, Bud. Can't stay healthy for nothing. Okay, so he's injured but feels he can continue. So we're going to leave him out there for just a little bit. We want to keep an eye on his fitness. We do have Acuna, a guy that I want to play in this match. So around that 68-minute mark, we're going to take him out, but I want to leave him out just a little bit longer to see what his fitness does. Obviously, we probably should make the change now, and I'm just being stubborn. Okay, Sahin does a good job getting back on that one. Jorge plays it out to Sharabi. Got plenty of space on that right-hand side. It gets closed down as I say that, but he had space. Jorge now. Kualabi. All right, my buddy. Let's go. Jorge, just bury it. Sahin, I mean, Ullman, take the shot, bud. Just take it. That's a good shot. That's a good opportunity there by us. Not disappointed in that shot by him. All right, we're about to make some changes. About to make some changes. I really like Nashburger. That's why I'm leaving him on the pitch. Like I'm risking it a little bit too much, but I am keeping an eye on it just to see what happens. All right, we're doing it. I'm done. I'm done playing that scary game. Acuna's coming on. Shaheen is coming off for Sahuk as well. Just going to change him as a central mid on defend. He likes to be a little bit more of a support player than a defensive player, but I need him to be defensive. Okay, I thought I made that change. What the hell? Okay, did it take a while for that to come off? Like, did Acuna stay out there? I mean, not Acuna. What's his name? Stay out there? Nashburger stay out there longer? It seemed like he did, didn't it? Did not like a dad. Okay, we can make a final change here. What do we want to do, guys? I mean, this is pretty easy. Luca can come on for Ullman, take off a card, you know? don't want another card on the pitch. That's totally fine. I don't want to get sent down to 10 men. Obviously, we've got a pretty sizable lead right now, but yeah, shit has happened before. Jorge with a good opportunity there. Nice save by the goalkeeper for the end of that highlight. Ullman should be coming off. He's off now. Luca on the pitch. Let's go. Free kick from a dangerous situation. Jorge looks to be the guy taking it. Sends it a little out. That's okay. That's totally fine, guys. We've been good this match. Been solid. 10 minutes left to go before added time. And this match sees us take the lead in the table once again, which is pretty damn nice. Nene's not going to get on that. He can put a little bit of pressure on the goalkeeper. He does. He takes it away. Why did he take a long shot? There was nobody. He could have walked it in. What was that, Nene? Oh, my. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That had to be one of the worst finishes in the Journeyman so far. 4 minutes of added time. And he's been good. It ain't like he's been bad. We dominated this match, didn't we? 4-1. Jorge 9.0. Lovely stuff. And Sahin made a good start there today. 6.7. I think it was his debut for us. I think for me anyways. Not sure if he's actually played a match before us. But I thought he looked good. Thought he looked really solid. That was a huge result. We always believed in ourselves. Yeah, it was a great goal. But what about that one he missed? Can we talk about that? Goodness gracious. Okay, so he's out for 1 to 3 days. Not huge there. Luca is close to triggering 150K. Okay, with the brace. Okay, so where do we want to come back? Obviously, I'm not going to come back for the Hartberg match. When we get to these new clubs, I like to come back a little bit sooner. So I'm thinking I may play the second round off screen and we can come back with FC Admira Wacker and Hartberg. After that should be a lot of fun. 2 league matchups. I think they're lesser teams, but obviously we can't count them out. They've got a short-ass season, don't they? I mean, I know the league splits, but goodness, I just realized how short it was. So how does this work? So we got the championship group. So these guys go to the Champions League, third qualifying, Champions League, second qualifying, Europa. Okay, so we got Europa League. I mean, we got some good spots. It seems like. But how many matches is in the league? There's 22 matches in the league. And then the championship is 10 matches. So, what? 32 matches? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. But yeah, I was like, man, that's a short-ass season right there we've got. Spend a lot of time here because this is going to fly by. But we're going to be back with 2 more league matchups against 2 teams that we haven't seen yet. Well, I certainly didn't see those results turning out that way. But I'm glad they did. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.